Hey, how's it going there, guys? Cloud of Truth here with some more Battlefield Bad Company 2 gameplay, and today I've got a round of Conquest on, I don't know the map name. I know. All I have to do is click on my mouse, open up the internet browser, go in the search bar, type in, what is whatever map name or Bad Company 2 names, but guess what? I'm too lazy. And also, don't leave me comments like, first, look, first, I'm number one, I'm the best. No, you're the best if you can tell me what this map name is called. Be the first guy to tell me what it's called. If you guys can do that, go give yourself a prize, all right? Go to the store, or go, I'm not going to, I could have said something else really bad there. I'm not going to go do that. But go give yourself, actually, go out and grab yourself something to eat, okay? Pause the video right now if you're the first one to type this comment, or you can do it, if you're later. And you go run out and grab yourself something to eat, come back and sit down for this 18-minute video if you feel like watching the whole thing. If you're not, well, then that's your choice, and I can understand that. But if you feel like it, it's a good way to kind of, I don't know, give yourself something to do while watching this, because probably you're not going to be just, your eyes are like wide open, just like so intrigued by this that you have to literally watch the whole thing. You cannot take your eyes away. It's just like, it's just an addiction. You just have to keep watching. I imagine none of you guys are probably like that, but this match, which I kind of talked about in my previous video, Medal of Honor, this was the closest Conquest round that I've ever played. And this is going to be the closest Conquest round you will ever see. You can't have a Conquest round closer than this. So was it a 0-1 win-loss? No, it was a 0-0. Like on the scoreboard right now where it says Russian and US, those tickets that are in the hundreds right now, they will both say 0 at one point. So what happens? Well, you're just going to have to wait to stick around. Stick around to wait and see. Man, I am getting my words all jumbled up, flipped backwards, and flipped upside down. So, let's continue on here. I'm going to kind of walk you guys through this gameplay, talk about what's going on, maybe kind of talk about Bad Company 2 in general, because it's not a game I post all that much on my channel. And it's a game that I really want to get back into, and there's just not a whole lot of people that play it. There are still actually quite a few people that do play it. I jumped in a round of Rush, and it was a full game, a lot of fun, got destroyed, and my buddy Fred here that's playing with me right now got on, so I decided to go hop on some Conquest with him. But that was a little bit later on. This is before then. This was we played it for one night, and we had a lot of fun when playing. And that is the biggest thing I gotta say when playing this game. It's fun. There are not a lot of moments in this game in which I can't understand what happened there. Why I died, why I lost a gunfight, and suppression. A game without suppression is a great game indeed. But some of you guys hate that fact. It's just a bullet spread is my biggest gripe about the suppression mechanic. For those of you wondering, I can withstand a lot of things, but the bullet, when it doesn't, it makes no sense. It's all down to luck, and you can't have a FPS game that comes down to luck, because it just doesn't work like that. The guys that are skilled at the game, you're not rewarding them, and it was half the time you are, half the time you aren't, and that just, for me, can't work out. But as you can see during this round right here, we're going to be down most of it. And I think another guy is going to come in, I don't know. I can't say your name really fast because you can say it like 3 different ways. I'm just going to call you Bull because that's the best way to say it. So Bull comes in and joins us, and he helps us out quite a bit. My buddy Fred, of course, here is playing with me right now. And, of course, we got me, who is sucking it up per usual. You guys know how bad I am at video games, but I'm trying to do my best here with the big old M60. Yeah, I got the M60 out, and there's another voice thing for you guys. Some of you all seem to like that in my Medal of Honor video. I'm not, like, a voice actor person. Oh, good lord. If I did that, I don't even know. I've listened to some guys on YouTube try voice acting. Some of them are pretty good. Some of them are just no. Just no. I'm not going to be polite about it and just say no. So let's continue on here. But I'm using the M60, which in Battlefield 3, the M60 for me, I prefer to keep my distance from that gun. It and I, we don't always see eye to eye. The M240B, me and the Tiger, oh man. The Tiger, that's my animal right there. That is my beast. The M60, no. No, thank you. I'll set you to the side and I'll use the King. The King is what works for me. But here in BC2, the M60 is a phenomenal, said that slow enough to where I can understand myself talking, machine gun, and it's just flat out a beast, and that's really all there is to be said. I love the M60 in this game. At the moment, it's my favorite LMG in the medic class. I haven't unlocked the MG3 yet. That is the last machine gun I need to get. I've got the XM8, I've got the MG36. The MG36 is pretty good. PKM Type 88s, M249, everything else. But when it comes to medic class, at the moment, the M60 is for me. This is what I love, this is what I enjoy, and it just does the best for me right now. So, during this gameplay, you guys are going to be seeing lots of, well, not a lots of, but a little bits of shotgun action by a guy on the enemy team who thought he was just so cool by doing that. Oh, by the way, I'm using the marshmallow gun, which, yes, coined by Badger, of course. You guys know and love Badger. If you've watched my videos, you probably have seen his stuff too. If not, well, you should. And there I go, unlocking the USAS, which a gun I don't really ever want to use. I've had to on occasion when somebody decides to get all, I don't know, lovey-dovey with me and up close and personal with their shotguns, then, of course, I gotta pull up the USAS in order to kind of sit them down sometimes. But normally, I don't ever touch that. Now, you're going to see some shotgun action by a guy on the enemy team who, I don't know what he was thinking. I think last round, I killed him 5 times in a row to start this match. It was on the same map. I hopped in the tank for a little bit, and then I used the M60, and I used the M1A1, the Thompson, or Tommy gun, whatever you want to say, which is, oh man, I still love that gun. That's a great gun in this game. The bullet damage on it doesn't seem too high, but slap magnum ammo on it, just like everything, it makes it good. I think he was a little bit pissed, so he pulled out his Sega 12, and he also decided to teabag me a couple times, which was, in my opinion, completely unnecessary. I think that's who I killed. His name was Van Cerberus. Yeah, I think I just killed him right there. And he was some level 50 guy, which is the max rank in this game. And here I am, little old me, 21. You know, I'm some noob person that is killing him, and he gets pissed. So thank God there's no server rental thing, at least on console. I don't even know if there. I don't think there is. Is there on PC? I think there might be. But on console, I know there's not really any server thing. There's just you just go play. As far as I know, maybe I'm missing a part of this game altogether. But as far as I know, there's just you just go play. So thankfully he wasn't able to kick me or something like that, because I'm pretty sure that he would have. And there you can see Bull decides to join up in our game, and he helps us out quite a bit by killing quite a number of enemies. And there he is again with his Sega. Yeah, this guy right here. This guy killed me quite a bit, and I killed him quite a bit. So I slapped the ACOG on the M60 because I noticed that a lot of my gunfights are taking place at range. So I'm like, you know what, let's throw the ACOG on. Bad idea, okay? If you love the ACOG, use it. I always tell you this. I'm not going to keep repeating myself over and over again with, oh, use whatever you want. I mean, I'm always... Okay, just use the ACOG if you want to. Me, personally, I don't like it. It really... Look at that screen space it takes up. It just... I don't know. I wish there was like... Okay... You know how in Battlefield 3 or even BC2, you have red dot, which is basically the same zoom as iron sights, and you have like holographic in Battlefield 3, which is like a 1.5 zoom. I would love a 2.0 zoom scope, or even a 3.0. Like these 3.4, there's such a weird ratio scope zoom. It's like, no, can I have something in between there? Leave a comment if you would like something else besides like a 1.0 zoom, like the 3, the 4. I would love to have something where it's like a 2.0 or a 3.0 zoom. And sir, come back here. You need to have some marshmallows, sir. They're good for your diet. And there we go. That's much better. Marshmallows, you always got to have them. Oh, those 93 are such a good gun in this game. I just like spit all over my microphone. That's kind of disgusting. There we go. Wiped it off. Okay. Hopefully that didn't make too much noise. I'll have to go back and let's do it, see if it does. But, as you can see, they're picking up ammo, which is another thing I really love about this game, okay? I'm going to go on random tangents throughout this gameplay because it's 18 minutes, alright? Hopefully keep you guys entertained. I try to do a little bit more energetic commentaries now. I love the class balance in this game. Some guys, okay, I'm going to call you out. Culprit, if you're watching this video, man, I know you did not like having the medic class with LMGs. I understand that. Okay, that's definitely a viable thing to say because LMGs aren't really close quarters guns. That's perfectly understandable. So in his argument, you know, you have the tools you need to be right next to your soldiers up in the action and you give them LMGs, ranged weapons. I can understand that argument. But personally, I love it. I feel like it doesn't put... The medic class, you're not as good as assault rifles, but you have the best tools. And so it's like, what do I choose? Do I want to run the best guns or the best equipment? It's kind of, that's the problem I'm running into. Now, here's Mr. Van Cerberus. Good God, get your shotgun out of here. God, I hate that guy so much. If he's watching this video, how you doing, man? Hopefully you're having a great day. But I just don't really, I don't know, I don't like the class balance in Battlefield 3. Most of you guys know the medic class is clearly the best class in the game, and I think there's a number of reasons why that is. I'm not going to go into that now because that is a entirely different commentary topic in and of itself. But look at this, woo, jump spin, and the hip fire in this game. Oh my goodness, it is about as tight as a drum. And sir, thank you very much. You're going to have to eat those marshmallows. You're going to need them. At least I think I killed him. Maybe I didn't. As you can see here, the ticket count is starting to wind down in terms of this game. Now, there's still a long way to go in this video. I know, I can see that. The timer right in front of me is still about, what, about a little over halfway done. But as you can see, the ticket count is, what, near about 40, 50 tickets apiece. And through this whole game, we were fighting over the C and B flags. That's just what we were doing, go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and we had the D flag for most of this game. However, we decided a little bit, I would say later on in this video, to make a pretty critical move, and yeah, that is one reason why I don't like the ACOG. just the freaking scope and how much room it takes up on the screen. When guys are in close quarters, you can't see anything, but it's not as bad as the iron sights. Oh my goodness, those are just like, I mean, they're just terrible. They're like puking. That's how bad the iron sights on the M60 are in this game. Like in Battlefield 3, you think if a Moss has got bad iron sights? Oh man, the M60. The first time I saw it, I about cried because I realized that I hadn't put a red dot on, and I about suicided just like I do. But thankfully, I've got the Raffica here, and as I get shot randomly from somewhere, I couldn't figure out for the life of me where this guy was at. I threw health back down. I was where is this guy? Where is this guy? And I tried to like knife my teammate here. I don't even know what I was doing. I don't know if I thought he was an enemy or what, but as you can see there, I'm still getting shot. And for the longest, where are these guys at? I can't find them. Where they go? And I just kept getting hit from somewhere, and it's just, what is going on? I see a mortar strike. Oh, there they are, over by the staircase. But also another thing, I think I'm going to try this here in just a second, but the parachutes in this game. It's nice to actually have a parachute system that works. I touch the ground. I'm alive. I'm not hurting. And oh, that hip fire again. It is so awesome in this game. You don't be afraid to hip fire. I mean, even actually Battlefield 3's hip fire is pretty darn good as well. I mean, it's not just the fact of this game is so much better and Battlefield 3 is terrible. Not nearly as bad as Warfighter. And marshmallows, again, that has got to be a part of your guys' daily diet. And they just didn't seem to get it. They just didn't. I had to keep feeding them, and so, you know what? I got to do what I got to do. As we all know, you just kind of gotta, you know, just go through life, just do what you gotta do, and then keep moving on. So, but here we are getting close down. We're what, near 40 tickets a piece or so. I think we got what, like 45 or something like that. I don't know. It's hard to see right now. But there's Mr. Sega 12. Oh, there's the teabag. Yep, he is teabagging me. He thinks he's so good. He's got his Sega. Oh, bro, you're amazing. You're so good. How about you actually use a gun that shoots bullets and not little pellets that scream that you can't aim every time you shoot them? But that's just, I don't know, it's taking a little too far. Now, even with the M60 with the ACOG scope, range of things still is not that good. One of the reasons for that is I can't remember if it was during this game or not. I don't care if I had Magnum ammo or if I had like the controllability. I don't even know what the abbreviation, like what you guys, let's call that in this game, because it's like for each class they have like it's like a little gun with a plus sign next to it. It's supposed to make it easier to control at range, and I didn't really notice the difference. You know what? I'm just going to call it a foregrip. That's so much better. I'm going to call this thing a foregrip, and so that's really what I was using was, I think, either Magnum ammo or foregrip. I think I always had the Magnum ammo on during this game, not the foregrip, which I should have switched to. And look at Mr. Bushwookie over here. Oh my goodness. That guy was, oh man, he sniped a few of us a couple of times. But guess what? You don't play the objective, you don't win the game. It's that simple. Now, here we are getting close to the end of this game. It's now within, what, just 20 or so tickets of each other. And we decided to go grab A. That was the flag that they had. I decided to push around and grab A. And I think our team, either, maybe it was us or our team, secures, I mean, it was D. And so we're going after A was A, B, and D. We're trying to hold right there, and I barely survived that gunfight. Woo! Like, literally, there was a hair standing in front of me and him, and somehow I got saved by it, because I held on by that much. But we barely held on this A flag for just a little bit after we took it. It was a very, very close call, because if we hadn't held this A flag for the time that we did, there was no way we could have pulled this ticket margin down. Because as you can see, they are ahead by, it's hard to see how many tickets that is. Stupid freaking Vegas, need to watch this on a bigger screen. But they are ahead by a good amount, and I thankfully pulled that kill off right there. That's once again, just no ACOG. You've got to use the red dot, red dot, red dot, red dot, red dot, red dots. I won't say it again because you've already heard me say it like 30 times. But we're trying to take this flag, and right there, we got it. We got the flag. We have 3 flags. They have 1. Can we do it? Can we pull this comeback? The tickets are starting to drop. And right here, I'm saying to my guys, you know what? We need to hold the, I think it was we need to hold the A flag. And right as I realized the fact of we're losing the A flag, so I thought they might push around a B, they rushed A with a tank. And here I am. Oh, crap. I'm a medic. I can't do anything. They neutralize Alpha that quickly. It's like, oh, this is not good. I think it's, what, 10 to 15 right now in terms of tickets go? It is really, really close. And I'm sitting here like, okay, we just got to keep tickets up. We just got to keep them up, get this guy revived. And I realized right there, okay, I see him. Now, I couldn't get that guy who's repairing the tank. just decide to loop around. As you can see there, you probably hear my squad mate screaming because the guy with the Sega keeps killing him over and over again. I'm like, okay, we dropped under single digits. Now it's 9-14. Oh, okay, I can see this guy. Maybe I can kill him if he hops out again. And sure enough, here in just a second, he hops out, and so I try to take some shots at him, and yeah, I needed a red dot right there. Pull off the kill. So now we're down to, what, 9 or 8 to 12, and this is when it's getting really close. I'm sweating right now. I'm like, okay, can we do this? Can we do this? I see this other tank. It's like, oh, yes, get me in this thing right now. And I love having the little, like, proximity scanner on. It allows me to see these guys, and this little thing is pretty darn powerful, I gotta admit. So I come around here, this guy thinks, nope, sir, you are not going to be sneaky, not when I can see you like that. So we haven't quite pulled them under to single digits yet, so we're getting pretty close. Drive up here on the A flag, and I'm just sitting on it. I'm like, we have got to cap this thing now. Even if we start to lose another flag, we don't have time to rush over there and get it. I'm just spraying in this building, trying to get a kill, and eventually I end up pulling it off as I don't know how I got that guy. I mean, maybe there's one piece of wall left in there that the splash damage got him, but right here I realize it's, I think it was in just a minute here that I get, about to get C4 by this guy. As he runs up to me and just like, oh no, and then he takes me out. And guess who it is? Mr. Sega. Oh yes, and he's still got that Sega. You can hear Bull was getting pissed, and he pulled out the USAS because he was really getting tired of killing by shotgun, so he pulled out the USAS. But you can see here his tickets are getting closer and closer and closer and closer. Look at that. It's 4-7 right now. It's just like you can't get almost any closer than this unless it was like 7-7. And right here, I am just desperate to get kills. I'm like, come on, man. I can't kill this guy in close quarters with M60. And fail knife. And fail knife again. Curse splat. There goes my brains on the wall and on the side of that tank as he runs me over. So right here, I just put my head in my hands. I'm like, no, we have just lost this game. You've got to be kidding me. We came back so much just to lose? No, we're going to win. There's no way we're going to lose this match. Spawn back in again. Look at the ticket count. Ticket count is 1-4. I'm just like, nope, we're going to lose. We're going to lose. We are so done. Next thing I see, as the ticket count changes from 1-4 to what was that? 1-2, 1-1. Then it drops 0-0 right there. I'm like, did we win? Did we win? And we lose. I asked both these guys, what do they have on their screen? They both say I've got a loss. So it's not the fact of the usual Bad Company 2 glitch where some guys have got a win, some guys have got a loss. Nope. We came back just to lose. But that, my friends, is the closest round of Conquest that you will ever see. A 0-0 ticket game. That was absolutely insane. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. As always, leave your thoughts about this below. And if you did find this video fun, enjoyed watching some gameplay, or maybe you just, I don't know, enjoyed kind of the old Bad Company 2 game being shown again, be sure to leave a thumbs up. I would very much appreciate it, because this video will take a very long time to go up. See you guys next time. Have a good day. Bye.
I'm not pulling out a shotgun again. I'm freaking